guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we are hopping into the 10th episode of the 7th season of Smallville Persona. And yes, I am back. I just got back last night for spending a great holiday with my family, and I hope everybody had a happy holidays, everybody was safe. And, you know, unfortunately, it feels like half the world is getting COVID, so I hope that you avoided getting it. As you know, if you've seen my earlier videos, I did catch it a few weeks ago, but thankfully I tested negative before I was able to go home and see my family, which was great. It was great to kind of get away for a couple days. But I am back, and I'm just ready to rock and roll. Let's get back to this. Like, I am so excited. We ended up on a huge cliffhanger with, at the end of the last episode, we had who we thought was Clark actually turned out to be Bizarro the entire time. Like, oh my god. So we're gonna see how this whole thing turns out, because that threw me, definitely. That was a huge shocker, and I have been wanting to get back to this so bad to see what happens next. So yeah, so here we go. Just so you guys know, I still, unfortunately, even though it's been, you know, a week and a half since, you know, I got over COVID, I still have a little bit of a cough, so I have some throat drops and some water, but hopefully we will not get into many coughing fits as we go through this still. So crossing my fingers. But if you want to see my full reaction, coughing fits and all, you can head on over to my Patreon page. The link is in the description below, or you can hang out right here on YouTube. That's perfectly fine. Just be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. So here we go. This is the 10th episode of the 7th season of Smallville Persona. Let's go. Oh god, this is so creepy.
We should go somewhere. I'll Paris. We'll have breakfast at the Eiffel Tower. I'll fly there myself.
You have a lot of powers, Clark, but last I heard, flying wasn't one of them.
Oh no.
You make me feel like I can fly.
I love you, Clark.
Call me Julian, Dad.
If you truly are my flesh and blood, I'd like to get to know you, son.
Alright, well, that went a little bit better than I thought it was going to.
All of the bodies were found drained of their trace metals.
It must be regenerating.
Clark, you have to stop it.
The problem is he doesn't want to be found.
I might be able to help with that.
I'm still confused how she even became like a computer whiz like this.
Suicide slums.
I'm impressed.
Clois not the only one who knows her way around a computer now.
Yeah, when did that happen? I don't understand.
Yeah, you.
Oh god, it's so cringy. I can't. Hey, Spike! Welcome back. You're not looking well, my dude, though.
Falling far from your ivory tower. Have you, Professor? You're not the Clana.
Dude, you can tell immediately?
The yellow sun, it turns my skin to stone.
Try good sunscreen. Wide brim hat, perhaps. I'm in no condition to help you, but there is someone. His name is Daxor. Small shield-shaped device. Find it and find him.
If this doesn't check out, I'll shove you back in a test tube myself.
I need you to help me find someone. Kryptonian scientist.
Another Kryptonian? Jeez, Clark, I'm starting to think that Earth was your home planet's top tourist destination.
Right? I just said like the same thing. What the hell? Why are there so many around?
As soon as I find out who has the shield, I'll be out of your hair.
Shield? Don't you already have one of us?
Wait! No!
Where's it going?
Okay, her arm just shattered.
I'm sorry. I just really need to find it.
You didn't forget anything.
Do you remember where I put the shield? No.
I'm sorry, Clark, I can't help you.
Alright, Chloe's picking it up already. Okay.
Well, according to the Luther Court Visitors Law, Grant Gabriel came to see you yesterday.
He did, yes. I was curious about your trusted lieutenant.
And what'd you think of him?
Insightful, courageous, direct. Your exact opposite.
Oh, damn.
Distance. You know, don't you? You're telling me you wouldn't want to see Julian again? To look into the eyes of the son you lost.
It's who I've lost.
Damn.
Have you noticed anything different about him recently?
He's finally opened up and let me in.
That's not what she's talking about.
Lana, he insisted that I help him find a Kryptonian shield that he already has.
Maybe you don't know him as well as you think. After everything he's been through, I think he's just taking some time to focus on his own happiness. It's priorities are different.
Are you this naive, Lana? Can you not tell the difference?
Whole other universe. I've been a part of Clex Inner Circle for a while now. I know when he's not himself.
Maybe it's time for you to let go of him a little. I'm not hanging on.
She's trying to help.
What's wrong with him?
Yes, listen to her.
Hey, Chloe, you seem a little tense.
A little bit.
She thinks that there's something wrong with you. She says that you went to see her and you completely forgot about this Kryptonian shield that you have.
I didn't forget anything, I just can't find it anymore. I think Karen might have taken it.
If it's Kryptonian, do you think that she brought it up to the fortress?
Oh, God. It's like, huh. You know where that's at?
Leave here at once. You are not welcome here.
Dude, Jarrell even knows right away that it's not Clark.
The lost phantom has returned, Clara.
Alright, here we go.
You must defeat him.
I'm glad you're okay.
Of course I'm okay. I've only been gone an hour.
Well, I've been gone for weeks.
Weeks? That's how long it's been?
It was the Phantom.
No, I'm sure it was you. Remember in bed when you said you wanted
Oh, no! Oh, that sounds so bad. That sounds so bad.
It wasn't me, Lana. Oh, God.
Yeah, put it together. Come on, put it together.
There's not much time to get back east. Boy Scouts back. We need to kill him.
No problem, I'll do it.
With yourself, you can barely catch a rat.
I am the brain interactive construct.
You can do anything.
Form, do not underestimate me.
Yeah, that would be a huge mistake.
I'm the Phantom's back. He's been living with Lana while I'm trapped in the fortress.
Oh my God.
I need to get rid of this thing for good.
The only way to destroy the Phantom is to expose it to blue kryptonite.
The blue kryptonite takes away my abilities. Want to make him stronger?
Yes, but his power will increase exponentially.
Alright, I'll buy it. I'll buy it.
The blue kryptonite when it's destroyed. How am I supposed to find more?
I believe there is another Kryptonian living here on Earth. Dexter. If you can find him, he will have what you need.
Yeah, oh my, that was, oh God, that was Brainiac. Shit, so now he's sending both Clark and the Phantom. There.
I've been trapped in the fortress.
She's like, well, that explains everything.
Bizarre behavior.
How do I know you're the real Clark?
If I was the Phantom in direct sunlight, it would make my face change.
There you go.
I need to destroy him. And I can't do it without this shield.
The way you were acting, I didn't know what would happen if you found this thing, so I went to the farm and I kind of borrowed it.
MVP right here. Let's go, Chloe.
Dexter. Dexter? Hello. Absolutely. You will do what survivors.
Oh, he's got a family.
You look like a human. I didn't put it
Oh,
You gave up your abilities for grace.
looks like it.
I knew it just band of heartbeat. Blue kryptonite, do you have any more? What's your name?
He knows.
So every day I found a Kryptonian asks me for help.
It's not my fault. I had them right too.
No, it's him. No, it's him. Come on. Do you not notice the different clothes or anything? Girl, type faster, type faster, type faster. Why don't you turn the volume down so it doesn't make noise?
Stay away from me.
You told me that you're happier than you've ever been. I made you feel that way, Lana. Not
Yeah, you did. Ouch. Okay, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
You know he won't commit his life to you like I will.
He's right, Clark.
Wait, what?
I've never been more in love than I have the past month.
Oh, God, right in the heart. Fuck, Lana. Well, that was easy. I understand you were tricking him, but you really have to say all that?
Why are you here? I'm damaged. I'm the only one who knows how to repair me. All I need is the information in your mind.
Oh my God! No, Dexter!
I told you not to go near my father. He's dangerous.
No more than you.
You really think you can build a relationship with that man? What's wrong, Lex? You afraid I'll become the favorite son? I'm afraid he could have you killed.
Yeah, right.
Don't walk away from me.
Haven't you gotten used to it?
Ouch.
How many times have you been married now anyway?
Ouch.
You're so lonely and pathetic you had to build yourself a brother. I gave you everything.
God. Just hit daggers with Lex this episode.
I'm not throwing anything away. Last I heard, I was practically made
Give me your money now.
Oh my God! Lionel! Oh! Lex! It wasn't Lionel, it was Lex! This relationship is screwed now. I was just waiting for the other shoe to drop and the shitstorm to get here, and boy is it here. Alright, let's go ahead and talk about it. Well, that was the 10th episode of the 7th season of Smallville Persona. And, talk about cringy. Oh my God, it's so awkward. I just feel so bad. You know, a part of me feels really bad for Lana. Just like she truly believed that it was Clark, and then she got played, and all of a sudden you realize the guy you've been sleeping with for a month is basically your boyfriend's doppelganger. Like, oh my God, that would mess with anybody's mind. But a part of me is also like, Lana, how can you not tell? You live with this guy. Like, you've lived with him for a month and you cannot tell that this isn't Clark? Are you kidding me? Wait, what? How can you be so naive? And then on top of that, how can you not know Clark so well? You've known him for 7 years. And you're living with him. Like, how can you not see this when Chloe figures it out really fast? Even though, well, I guess it took her some time because it's been a month. But at least she figured it out. And, you know, she picked up on the clues that it wasn't really Clark. And like when she tried to talk to Lana, Lana's like, he's been more loving, more blah blah blah, more understanding, and I love him so much more. And it's just like, Lana, open your eyes. Like, I know you want this to be true, but open your eyes. Oh my God. And of course at the very end, you know, when she was tricking, Bizarro, but then Bizarro knew she had the rock, and he just like stood there like, what are we doing here? But did she really have to say all of that, though, about how she's never been more in love and it wasn't with Clark and all this? Like, I feel like people were just shoving daggers into the hearts of both Lex and Clark in this episode. Like, are you kidding me? And we talk about when they're in bed together and all these things. Like, oh my God. I feel so bad for everybody in this episode right now. Like, everything. Like, oh God. And this just, you know, I was waiting for the shit show to start, for this whole thing to start unraveling. And here it is. And it just shows once again how Clark and Lana are just not meant to be together. They're not. And why we're still hammering this home, I don't know. But I'm done trying to figure that part out. But also, Clark was willing to get Blue Kryptonite to, not to get rid of his powers just to be with Lana, which shows once again he is not meant to be with her, because I feel like this whole season it's just showing how much Lana is holding him back from going after who he really is and going after his destiny. And like, it is not her fault. It's Clark's fault. It's not her. It's Clark for feeling like, for not going after his destiny to just be with her. And I'm tired of this relationship. I'm tired. Now the shit show is here, and we've proven once again for the 50,000th time why they're not meant to be together. But I digress. That scene at the end, though, like, so awkward. So this relationship is now just unrepairable. It's just not gonna work. And of course, rest in peace, Julian. Rest in peace. That was messed up, Lex. Come on now. That was totally messed up what he did. Killing his own, I understand it was a lab experiment, but Lex is gone. Lex is completely gone from being the good guy, which is fine because we knew he was going to get here eventually. And he's such a good character, though. And just the daggers that everybody just threw at him about how, Lionel's like, how you're so depraved that, like, you had to create, like, your own brother in a lab, and, like, how, Lionel's like, I lost you as a son, and, Julian throwing how many marriages he's had in his face, and everybody walks away from him, and then he ends up killing his own brother. Are you kidding me? But I didn't like this character very much anyway. But I am glad. I think it's cool that he wasn't just like another love interest for Lois. Like there was a purpose to this, and there was a point. It just shows like this was a cool twist that I actually ended up liking, because I'm assuming he's dead now. So I actually ended up liking the twist that he was actually a Luthor, and you see everything that Lex has been doing behind the scenes when it comes to cloning and everything else that's going on. So I thought that was cool, and that twist I liked. But I didn't like the actor. The actor, I like him in the OC. I thought he was good in the OC. He was miscast. He was miscast in this one, which is, you know, it happens. It happens. You can't get them all right? But, yeah. But then we have, now Brainiac is at full force. Like, he's going to get fixed. So now we have Brainiac back, which I think is actually pretty cool. That we get this villain back that, you know, he was so good, and I think it was season 5. I liked him in season 5. I liked, you know, Spike as the villain. So I'm excited to see kind of what they do with Brainiac now, because it'll definitely be very interesting to see what they do with him moving forward. But yeah, I think that's all the thoughts I had on this episode. Man. The end is near. I'm praying the end for Clana is coming soon, because I'm done with this, because anyway, episode as a whole, I thought it was really good. I liked Brainiac being Brainiac and pitting the two against each other to find Daxter. I thought Tom and Kristen did a good job of like the awkwardness of it all and everything like that. I thought they did a great job with that. And Tom did a great job of just distinguishing a little bit between the two. Like, you could easily, without even the clothes, you could tell who it was, like which one was which. So, you know, Tom did a great job. So I'd still say it was a pretty solid episode. Like, I was really into it. So I'm going to give this an 8.5. Solid, not fantastic, but not like just an average. Like, to me, average is like, no, it's a pretty good episode. It's probably like an 8. So a little bit more than that. So I mean, it's like an 8.5. In terms of the tally board, +1 for Clana Ending, even though it wasn't a good ending, but very few of them really are. We're going to do 29 for that one. We have a Sudo Suit with 59. And I was trying to figure out if we want to do reverse Sudo Suit, because technically it was Brainiac. Or not, wow, not Brainiac. I'm losing my mind. No, technically it was Bizarro, but he did wear it, so I'm gonna count it. So we're gonna do 47 for that one. We have colored Kryptonite with the blue Kryptonite, so we're at 13 for that one. And Fortress of Multitude, because Bizarro ended up going to the Fortress, so we're at 10 for that one. So if you want to see my full reaction, you can head on over to my Patreon page. The link is in the description below. Or you can hang out right here on YouTube. That's perfectly fine. Just be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you for the next episode.